Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the best first car buys for your new driver currently available on the market.
Proper everyday hero, this car, and it just got a little bit better.
Number 10. Mazda MX-5. We admit this isn't the most practical first car for those who live anywhere 45 degrees above the equator, but it really is a fantastic vehicle, especially if you're just learning to drive stick. Don't worry though, it's also available with an automatic transmission.
This is the joy of driving in its purest form.
The Mazda MX-5, originally known as the Miata, is only a two-seater. But when you're a teen, first-time driver, do you really need space for more than you and your bestie? Or a date? Impress your friends and love interests with the precise handling and available drop top for those weekend joyrides around your suburbs.
Something new reminds you of when you were you.
Number 9. Mini Cooper. This is one of those cars that are attractive to a first driver because of the character factor. There's no denying that the Cooper is full of personality in its exterior design and its drive. While not the most affordable, Coopers are engineered and maintained by BMW, it is definitely practical thanks to its compact size. Learning to parallel park a Mini Cooper is easy peasy. And with lots of options available, from 3-door hatchbacks to 5-door versions equipped with all-wheel drive and even a fully electric model, there's a Mini Cooper for every flavor of first-time driver.
Whether you choose a 3 or 5-door model, they're just as fun to drive as they've always been, if not even more fun. Plus, they've got loads of new additions to make the drive more comfortable and safer than many other cars in their class. But of course, Minis have always been in a class of their own.
Number 8. Nissan Versa. We're going from bold personality to uber practical and to the point with the Nissan Versa.
Trust me, it's a really big deal.
True, this isn't the most flamboyant or exuberant vehicle on this list, but it does get the job done at an affordable price. The Versa comes with a CVT, continuously variable transmission, which means your new driver won't be breaking the bank at the pumps.
With Versa, even the gauges give you options. Tachometer, fuel efficiency, or playlist, you make the call.
A simplistic interior means there's less to go wrong in terms of onboard computers and gadgets, and the compact size of this sedan ensures easy driving and parking even in tight urban settings.
Nissan Versa. It makes driving fun.
Number 7. Volkswagen Jetta.
Is it fast?
Got a lightning bolt on it, doesn't it?
Is it fast? I don't even know if it's street legal. Is it safe?
Oh yeah, it's a Volkswagen.
This is only the first of a few Volkswagens featured on this list. And there's a reason for that. The Germans make solid, safe cars, but if Audi and Porsche are out of your first car price range, as they are for most of us, then Volks is the happy medium.
It includes standard equipment like 16-inch aluminum alloy wheels, LED headlights and taillights, daytime running lights, automatic headlights, front comfort seats with 6-way adjustable driver's seat, multifunction steering wheel, composition color MIB2 infotainment system.
The Jetta is a solid, well-built first car, and even the base S model comes equipped with front collision warning as well as blind spot monitoring. Great for getting your new driver to and from school and work, and even on weekend trips with friends, this German sedan is engineered to be one of the best first cars on the market.
Affordable German road car. The Volkswagen Jetta.
Number 6. Jeep Wrangler. If you're concerned your first-time driver might not be as careful when it comes to parking lots or driving in general, the Wrangler is an excellent choice. Robust and able to take on any terrain thrown its way, this Jeep also offers up a cool factor unlike any other. With a removable roof and doors, the Wrangler is kind of like a Lego car, even when it comes to replacing pieces that may get bumped, bruised, dinged, or even lost along the way. Definitely ideal for those rough and tumble first drivers.
Jeep Wrangler. Freedom to do it all.
Number 5. Subaru BRZ. Toyota GR86.
Right. What makes this car awesome?
Everything.
Yeah. It's easy to park.
Now, why are there two cars from two different manufacturers listed in one entry? Simple. They are the same car. The BRZ and the GR86 were a joint effort between Toyota and Subaru from a few years ago. Originally, the sister cars were a Scion FRS and Subaru BRZ. Then Scion went defunct in the US, but Toyota picked up the model under the GR86 badge. Subaru is responsible for all the mechanics. Open up the hood of the GR86 and the engine says Subaru, while Toyota took control of the overall design.
When you add it all up, the thrilling engine with extra power and torque, the reinforced lightweight and rigid chassis, and the responsive and dynamic suspension upgrades, you're left with an incredible track-ready enthusiast sports car that's been purposely tuned to let drivers tap into pure fun.
Now, what really makes either one of these the perfect first car? They both look and feel sporty, but aren't overly powerful, with just over 200 horsepower.
GR86. Brilliantly out of its league.
Number 4. Ford Mustang.
Dad, look at that. Ford Mustang.
As the last gas-powered car the American manufacturer is currently producing, the Mustang is a bit of a novel first car. Of course, the Mustang name also comes with a huge amount of history, with its first version appearing in the US in 1964. We'd wager a lot of parents had a pony car themselves as a first driver. Not hugely expensive and easy to drive, the current Mustang is a nod to nostalgia while bringing the best of modern technology to drivers and passengers.
Hey, did you see how fast I was going? It must have been like 160 on that off-ramp. I mean, you should drive this car. I mean, it's amazing. Officer! It's insane.
Oh, and there are 9 different models to choose from.
Everyone has an inner Mustang. Unleash yours.
Number 3. Volkswagen Golf GTI. We told you there were multiple Volkswagens on this list, and truthfully, talking about first cars and not mentioning the Golf is a crime.
The quintessential do-it-all family car with a bit of a rebellious streak, it's the classless performance car, the thinking man's hot hatch.
This car is ideal for new drivers on a number of levels, but mainly because it is a hot hatch. It's true, Volkswagen USA no longer offers the base Golf, or even the all-electric e-Golf. But that's okay, because the GTI might just be the best option for a first driver out of them all. Sure, the R is more powerful and has all-wheel drive, but the GTI has spunk and attitude, and comes with available plaid seats. How cool is that?
Everyone must have something in life he can rely on.
Number 2. Mazda III.
You always remember your first Mazda 3.
As one of the best-selling cars in North America, the Mazda III is a great first vehicle because it's reliable and affordable. Mazda engineers cars that are fun to drive, with a tagline like "Zoom Zoom," how could they not be, and look great on the road too. Your new driver won't be ashamed to pull up to school in the Mazda III in sedan or hatchback body style. And you'll feel good knowing they are protected by Mazda's iActive Sense that's helped it earn IIHS Top Safety Pick and 5-star overall safety rating awards.
If a vehicle is in your blind spot, the system notifies you with a solid warning light in the side mirror. If you indicate to change lanes, the system alerts you with a warning beep, and the solid warning light in the mirror will begin to flash.
Despite all that, it doesn't quite make it to the top spot as best first car. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Subaru WRX. This rally-inspired ride is also a great winter car for a first-time driver.
We've taken performance to a world it's never been before. The Subaru WRX.
We have ignition.
Volkswagen Beetle. Older generations all have a Beetle story. It's time new drivers had some too. Toyota Corolla. The #1 best-selling car in the world is also one of the most reliable.
More than offering quality, dependability, and reliability, Corolla has consistently managed to also blend in fun-to-drive character and forward-thinking design.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Honda Civic. Ah, the Honda Civic. Not only did the Japanese automaker design and engineer a reliable, safe, long-lasting vehicle, they also created a somewhat blank canvas for owners with an inkling towards modifications.
Especially when you have technology that works for you.
Civics are notoriously known on the tuner scene, and for good reason. Engine mods and aesthetic extras are easy to find and install on almost all Civic generations. Millennials will credit Fast and Furious for the Civic popularity, but those from an older generation know that Civics have always been the first choice of not only new drivers, but modifiers too. Just remind your first-time driver that racing stripes don't actually add horsepower.
New Civic. Technologically advanced. Aggressively styled.
Forget the rest.
Do you remember your first ride? Let us know what kind of car gave you your first taste of freedom in the comments below.
Let me tell you something, son. A driver don't pick the car. The car pick the driver.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.